Let's be perfectly honest. When you looked under your bed for the first time to see if there wasn't a monster down there, you were a little disappointed when you didn't find one there. Monsters are pretty cool, and usually the crux of an entire adventure. I know that if I was in a fantasy world, and I was just a farmer, and people were running around yelling, "Oh my god, everyone run away, there's a monster!" Oh no, there's a monster attacking the city, and I'm not there watching it? And then, when I got caught up in some fantastical adventure, they'd be all like, "Oh no, how could this happen to us?" What are you talking about? It all seems pretty straightforward to me. An evil sorcerer has ripped a hole in our dimension, sucked us out into the outer realms, and now we're being chased by a Tiberax, which is an amalgam of humanity's dark emotions and hatred of reality. This is a very not complicated situation we happen to be in right now. Sometimes people ask me how I deal with large groups of players. Well, the answer's simple. You don't have to deal with them if you kill off 2 of the characters before they roll initiative. One of them's always the thief. The player who doesn't follow the 3 simple rules of being a thief. Number 1, don't get caught. Number 2, don't get caught. Number 3, don't get caught. I also like to monkey with the monster's stats as well. Why would a creature do 13 damage? 13's just a number, you know? You know what else is a number? 58. It does 58 damage now. Just remember, as long as you replace a number with another number, it's still balanced. That's how math works, I think. In one of my games that I was GMing, this might sound surprising, but I actually won a game of D&D a while back. The players were breaking into a vault. They knew from the rumors that there was a beholder down there, which was a tough fight, and the party was underleveled for this encounter. A beholder, if you don't know, is a floating head with these eye stalks. Each one can fire an attack of some kind, and they're a pretty cool monster to fight because of their range of attacks. Beholders also have a large front eye, which can prevent any spells and magic items from working wherever they're looking. As soon as they entered, 3 of the players, with no saving throw, got pulled upward and stuck to a metallic orb and trapped there. The floor was smooth, so the players couldn't move around easily. "Don't worry, we've been in worse scrapes before." Out from nowhere, several rays shot toward them, and the players could hear a deep snickering. Echoing through the room is the beholder's laughter from seemingly nowhere. The players realize that there has been a wish spell on the beholder, rendering it permanently invisible. "Ooh, nope, never mind, I take that back. This is much worse." At the start of the fight, 2 of the players immediately go down. One gets hit with a death ray and the other gets hit with a petrification ray. In one round, the player's mood went from, "Yeah, we got this," to, "We gotta run," and we book it. In the second round, the group managed to escape from the orb and peeled out of there. "Aw yeah, guess my invisible beholder strategy worked like a champ. We are the champions, my friend." That fight was broken. Wow, guess someone's a sore loser. This fight is going to make a great animated story. Because it's complete garbage? No, because he's invisible and I don't have to animate anything. Oh my god, you guys, look, he's so cool. Look at him, he's doing all these attacks and stuff flying around the room. So, oh my god, I'm animating all these cool things. You guys, you can see them, right? You can't? Oh, I guess your eyes are bad. In another encounter, one of my friends hated spiders. Hi, Spencer. So we set up a very special dungeon for him, where the villain had made all these mutant animal hybrids, like spider wolves, wolves with spider legs, spider dogs, dog spiders, spider birds, spider crocodiles. I'm trying to get a sense of the thing going on here. And of course, the spider, a spider whose legs end in other smaller spiders. Instead of shooting out webs, it shoots out spider swarms that are holding onto each other like a net. Then we go over to another campaign when I was running a Final Fantasy game. The group was out in the middle of the desert and we're getting accosted by a group of guardsmen. "What are you doing out here?"
We're hunting, Kupo.
"Hunting? What are you hunting?"
We're hunting bears,
Kupo.
"Bears really in the desert?" "Yes! Sand bears!" They used mind control magic to force the guardsmen to believe that sand bears were real and crazy dangerous, and that they had these half-scorpion, half-bears bodies with these pincers and a poisonous tail with a lightning-fast reflex to rip you to pieces faster than you can blink. "Whoa, we have to get out of here. You guys be careful." One of the more naive characters who didn't know they were lying also believed this story about sand bears. Later on in the mission, they were going through miasma that was manifesting their darkest, deepest fears. And out, from the far corner, they saw a creature roaming from the shadows. Emerged a sand bear! The players tried to fight, but it was too fast, too overpowering. With lightning-fast reflexes, it cleanly dodged their attacks. They used magic to make it stab itself, but its poison only makes it stronger. One of the other players was caught in its claws, but the others took off.
We need to save him! Kupo?
There is no saving him! And they just decided it was better to leave one and save the rest. Some enemies are just too powerful for our heroes.